Good morning. For Traders Exclusive, this is George Tkaczuk with RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. What I'd like to do is take a look at the equity markets, and the equity markets continue to trend higher. Basically, all the major indexes are trending above their 10 and 20-day moving averages, and that can't be too bearish at all. However, as we're coming into the all-time highs and the S&P 500, we're right around that 2,900 level. Maybe we need to get over 2950 to see if we can break through this level. Expect some consolidation and pulling back. So far, all the sell-offs we've had since the Christmas Eve low have been very mild, pulling back. So will this turn into something sharper? We don't know. It's to be seen. Similarly on NASDAQ, right about that 8,000 level, so expect some consolidation. Last Thursday, we saw kind of a pretty good reversal day on NASDAQ where it traded up higher in the morning, closed on the lows, where the volume picked up, so that may be a little bit telling, so just need to be a little cautious here. And the Dow, of course, is hovering below that 27,000 mark. So that's all okay, and just need to keep a look at your individual stocks. So we still see leadership in the software sector, in the semiconductor sector. Some of the software stocks, you need to choose your name. Some are starting to come in a little harder than others. So again, you need to be selective. And if you're looking for new merchandise, some of the stocks that we see coming off the bottoms that are acting pretty well are some of the Chinese stocks. Now, these are not buy recommendations, but you should always consult your financial advisor. However, here's a few names that you might want to take a look at. A stock like YY, the symbol is YY, after earnings had a big move, closed at about $82, and it's pretty much holding above that level. So that's starting to trend along its 10 and 20 days. It's very constructive. A stock like Alibaba, symbol BABA, trying to break out through that 188 level. Right now it's trading about 185, so I'd wait to see if it can break through that 188 level, and that might be something to take a look at. Another stock is Autohome, ATHM. Very strong movement, moved through the 100 level after earnings. Had another high volume close at about 105, easily held that level. And last week we saw it get above a 111 pivot, 111 and change rather, so it's trading right above that, so that's very strong. Now for full disclosure, we were buying ATHM right above that 100 level, adding to it, and we even added above that last 111 pivot. But again, consult your financial advisor. These are not necessarily trade recommendations, they're just some you should be aware of and take a look at. So in summary, the markets are trending well. S&P and NASDAQ above its 10 and 20-day moving average, not unless they crash below their 50-day moving averages. I'd say the uptrend's intact. You need to be selective in your software names and our semiconductors. Big earnings weeks, which would probably set the tone for the markets going on after this week, so you need to pay attention to that. And of course, look for new merchandise under the hood, things that are just coming out of consolidations. So as always, let price and volume be your guide. This is George Tkaczuk, with RCM Wealth Advisors, reporting to you from the CME Group trading floor in Chicago. You have a great trading week.